In this video, you'll learn about how to study for and dissect roleplays. A roleplay is essentially an interview in front of a judge where you present, outline, and explain a business plan or solution. At the competition, you will be given a written description of your roleplay. You should be familiar with the different parts of the roleplay. You can find sample roleplays for your category in the DECA classroom. First, you will see a section called Participant Instructions. This will be identical on all roleplays, so be familiar with it beforehand so you do not have to waste time reading it. This will include some basic rules and instructions for you to read. Once your preparation time is up, you will only be able to go into the roleplay with your notes, not the directions. You will not be allowed to use your phone or any of your resources during this time, with the exception of a calculator for certain events, so make sure you prepare well. You have a case study situation. This is a specific situation you are in for the roleplay. This part will include information about the fictional company you are in, what your role is in the company, the judge's role, what the problem goal is, and what your planned solution should include. You will also have an instructional area. This is a broad category of content and is made up of many performance indicators. Examples will be promotion, business law, or pricing. You will know your instructional area beforehand, so be sure to prepare based on your specific area. You should be familiar with all the concepts and vocabulary in the area. Judges will grade you based on your performance indicators. Performance indicators are specific skills and knowledge you will need to touch upon during your roleplay. If you are participating individually, you will have 5 performance indicators. If you have a partner, you will have 7 performance indicators, which you should both divide between yourselves during the roleplay. It is important that you make it clear in the presentation when you are touching upon a performance indicator, as you want to make it easy for your judge to check off each performance indicator. When you discuss each performance indicator, make sure you use the DECA acronym. D stands for Define the Performance Indicator, E stands for Explain the Performance Indicator and why it is important, C stands for Connect the Performance Indicator to your roleplay and your planned solution. Finally, A stands for Above and Beyond. This above and beyond part is very important, as this is where you expand upon your ideas and set yourself apart. You want to show the judge that your planned solution is detailed and unique. Each event category is a specific pool of performance indicators, so you should make sure to study the performance indicators for your respective event category. Now we will discuss what you should do to study and prepare. You can find plenty of sample roleplays to study from on the DECA classroom. For the competition, most of your score comes from your roleplay. However, if you were to tie with someone on the roleplay, the judges will then look at your test score to pick a winner. You will take a 100-question test a few weeks before. The test will cover a variety of business topics and terms. You will be given practice questions to practice with. You can find practice tests on the DECA classroom as well. For practicing roleplays, make sure to act out roleplays in front of other people. You will also want to make sure you study all the performance indicators for your category. You can use flashcards to study business terms and performance indicators. And always feel free to ask any officer or business teacher for help.